so hungry because I was thinking about the Thanksgiving story we had, which is our number 5 spot this year. Good evening, North Andrew. Earlier last week, I sent out a form to the middle school, the high school, and the middle school and high school staff. It was a form that contained one question, which the question was, "What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?" Here are the results. In total, I had received 65 responses. The most popular responses were about family, friends, or pets, with 53 different responses. The second most popular option to pick is simply the word food, with 6 people saying food. And then finally, 2 people with sports. There are 2 more different responses, one of which coming from none other than Zaven Uzzle, saying Will Wood, Tally Hall, and Weezer, and then posting the entirety of Buddy Holly. North Andrew also appreciates
What were you dreaming about?
I was dreaming about all the amazing memories we've had with the seniors. The senior memories is our number 4 story of this year.
What's your favorite moment from high school?
The night me and 11 other people were in my Duramax in a field and Rylan got a concussion off my back window.
What's your favorite moment from high school?
When me, Tucker, Maddox got stranded on the bottom road, and Avery came to pull us out, and then my dad just randomly showed up.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
When Rylan debeated his tire by doing a donut and leaving us stranded on an ACO run last day of junior year.
What's your favorite high school memory?
Probably when my buddy Marshall saved me from a Rylan cops.
What's your favorite moment from high school?
When the Hilliard's bus was late and Rylan wanted to go to Taco Bell, so we went there.
Favorite high school memory?
Boy, passing Maddox in the cowboy lane with Rylan Cox.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
Probably watching Rylan abandon his car in gear and watching it roll into the light post and shattering his driver's side door window.
What's your favorite high school moment?
Maybe state FFA.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
It's when the spill stick.
What's your favorite senior memory?
Teaching kindergartners about coping mechanisms.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
Oh, probably going and watching the Minecraft movie.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
TPing the boys' house on homecoming.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
In softball, winning districts for the first time in like 30 years. That was pretty fun my freshman year.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
Senior cap and gown pictures.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
Being able to drive my 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle to homecoming.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
My favorite memory is probably winning the Excellence Award for yearbook.
What's your favorite memory from high school?
Winning the state championship in 2022.
What's your favorite moment from high school?
Seeing Ellie's face every day.
What's your favorite high school memory?
Watching Rylan Cox eat a piece of pizza off the table.
Hey Mark, what you thinking about?
I'm thinking about Direwolf, which is top 3 of our top 5 stories of the year. After the success of Woolly Mouse, on April 7, 2025, a company named Colossal Bioscience claimed to successfully clone the direwolf. The direwolf, or Inoscience dirus, is an extinct species of canines. They went extinct for about 10,000 years ago, likely due to the disappearance of their primary prey, climate change, and possibly hunted down by humans. Colossal claim that they have their own study team that contains 6 colossal science, with 2 specimens of direwolf to study, which is 1 ear bone and 1 tooth. The study resulted in more than 500 direwolf DNA to study from more. After they have the DNA of direwolf, they begin to analyze the DNA of it and compare it to the DNA of gray wolf, Canis lupus, which they claim to be the closest living relatives of direwolf, sharing 99.5% of the DNA codes, which deduct the study on 2021 suggests that the direwolf is closer to the genus Lupulella or black-back and side-strip jackal. The significant found by colossal scientists is the difference between L. coral gene of direwolf and gray wolf, which is gene related to body size and growth. Colossal used non-invasive DNA sampling, which is painless for the wolf itself and easier to reprogramming during cloning. With all the research, colossal scientists do the multiplex gene editing, allows them to simultaneously targeting the modification of multiple genes or genomic regions without putting too much stress to the gene itself. Result is the cell that is more direwolf-like than the gray wolf-like. Then they use the process called cloning to turn those cells into direwolf pups. On October 1st, 2024, first 2 cloned direwolf have born, Remus and Romulus. Both are male, and a few months later, on 30th January 2025, the female was born, named Khaleesi, and after 18 months of life, they will fully grow. This is another step for bioscience, genetics engineering, and medical science. Colossal also have another project on an endangered and extinct species that we will wait and see on the future.
What are you doing?
I'm filming the hormone commercial, which is our top 2 on top 5 story of this year.
one story this year for NAC News is top 5 NBA players all time.
At number 1, I have Stephen Curry. He is a 4-time NBA champ, 2-time MVP, first ever unanimous MVP, 11-time All-Star in 16 years. Out of those 5 that he didn't go, 3 of those he was injured for them. He has the most threes in NBA history. He's a 2-time All-Star Game MVP. He made Klay Thompson and Draymond Green Hall of Famers. He is the best point guard ever. He changed the game with all the threes he was making. That's why everybody in the league started shooting threes. Before he came in the league, each team was shooting 10 threes a game, and now they're shooting 30 a game. Because of him, he made Steve Kerr the 3rd most winningest person in NBA history, only behind Phil Jackson and Bill Russell. Curry has the same amount of rings as LeBron in less years. He is the most efficient high-volume shooter in NBA history. He has a 62.5% percentage of true shooting for his career, and he has the highest true shooting percentage for a scoring champ at 66.9%. Was shooting or making 402 threes that season. He is number 1 all-time in career free throw shooting at 91%, and he's on the best team ever, the 2016 Golden State Warriors.
Number 1, Michael Jordan. I think Michael Jordan is the GOAT because he went 6-0 in the finals. He has won 2 separate three-peats. He has won all 6 of the final MVPs, and he won 5 regular season MVPs in the 15 seasons that he's played. He also ranks 5th all-time in points, 4th all-time in steals, 52nd all-time in assists, and 151st all-time in rebounds, and is a part of the greatest team ever to ever exist, 1995-1996 Chicago Bulls. And the reason they're greater than the 2016 Warriors is because they went on to win the finals that year, while the Warriors blew a 3-1 lead in the NBA Finals. Curry's not top 10.
Curry is also number 1 because whenever he got injured in the 2020 season, his team went 15-50. So the Warriors need Curry to win. When Jordan left the Bulls, they did good without him. They don't need him.
They don't need him, but I mean, whenever he's there, he's like Jesus.
And then LeBron, every time he joined the team, their stars, their numbers dropped.
Yeah, because it's LeBron.
So, and then Curry makes everybody around him great. He won KD 2 chips.
Wait, hold on. He makes everyone around him great. What happened with James Wiseman? Second overall pick.
But that was 2020 season. Curry was injured.
Yeah, but he's like.
Yeah, but Curry was injured.
He's pretty poopy.
Curry was injured.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
He made Andrew Wiggins going from a top 5 bust of all time to top 5 2-way scorer.
Top 5 buzz? You're stupid.
He was going to be. The career path he was on, he was doing bad.
Freaking dummy head.
He won KD 2 chips. He won Iguodala another chip way past his prime.
Yeah, Iguodala could have done it by himself. Yeah, him versus every other team.
That's like saying LeBron or Jordan.
No, it's like, because LeBron's number 2 because he's the father of Bronny.
Bronny's probably the worst player in it.
Alright.
That was our top 5.
Whose list do you think was better?
Comment down below who your top 5 is and whose list is better.